Lisa Greta, and this is Lauren Garner, and we're here from Big D's to talk to the Lorain County 4-H Equine Ethics and Safety Lecture. So, our part of your lecture is helmet safety and why you should wear an ASTM SEI safety helmet. Equestrian helmets that are certified for safety are certified by SEI, the Society for Equine Equipment Testing, and ASTM, the American Society of Testing Materials. They put a sticker on the inside of your helmet that shows you that you have purchased a safety helmet. Now, when you are selecting your safety helmet, we brought several different options out here so you can see that you can select your fashion and you can select your fit. When you are sizing your safety helmet, we have options in the harness for adjustment in a dial system or an elastic version that will help you with the fit, which we'll cover in a moment. When you are determining your size, which we'll cover in a moment, you need measuring tape with soft tape so that you can measure the circumference of the person's head. And you need to know that your helmet is still viable from the time it was manufactured. So when you are looking at your inside sticker, it will have not only the safety standard, but it will also have the date of manufacture. When you buy a helmet, from the time you start to wear it, the lifespan of a helmet is 4 to 5 years. Then, even if you have not had a fall, then the helmet needs to be replaced. But if you had had a fall, because these are all single impact helmets, the helmet needs to be replaced. Now, to show you a little bit about how the helmet is made so you understand why, the safety standard is made in the manufacturing. This is a polystyrene lining. And in the polystyrene, there are lots of little air bubbles. So if you have an impact on your helmet, or after several years of wearing it in sweat and dirt and horse stuff, the helmet needs to be replaced. So anytime the integrity of this is damaged, the helmet is damaged and needs to be replaced. Our next question. Let's see, determining our correct size. When you are selecting your helmet, Lauren, why don't you go over how to measure?
Okay.
The number one best way is to go to a tack shop and have them measure your head.
Yes, come visit us and we'll measure you.
Yes.
But if you cannot, make sure you have a nice flexible measuring tape, and you want to make sure that you measure around the head 1 inch above the eyebrow. You want it to be snug but not too tight. So right about like this, and we're looking at it. Okay, and you're going to take that measurement and you're going to look, and some of even the boxes will tell you how many inches you can fit. And you're going to take your helmet, make sure the dial is all the way undone. Put it on. Just like that. Now, there should be no gapping in between. It should be a nice secure fit all the way around your head. Okay? If there's any kind of gaps in there, sometimes we can tape it, but it is much better to make sure you can find one that fits securely all on its own. Then you're going to adjust your dial. So again, so it's nice and snug. Yeah?
Yep,
You're good?
that's good.
All right. You're going to make sure that your harness straps lay just below the earlobe. Okay? And then when you fasten it up, you want to make sure that you can fit just about a finger in between there. Just like that. Yeah?
Yeah. So this feels snug all the way around my head. If I rock it this way, it does not move by itself. It moves skull with it, and this way as well. Both of those are very important. So sometimes we get a question, well, I have a bike helmet. Why can't I just wear my biking helmet? So why should you go out and buy an equestrian helmet instead of using a bike helmet? Well, with safety standards and with sports, this kind of safety standard goes with a sport. So biking helmets work with accidents that you typically have off a bicycle. Football helmets for football, riding helmets for riding. It is very important that you use an ASTM SEI safety helmet made for equestrian sports if you are going to be a safe rider. Let's see, I think we've covered when you should replace your helmet, 4 to 5 years old after you put it in service.
All right, and we talked about where to find whether your helmet is certified or not by lifting the liner and checking the tag. And honestly, I think we covered all of your questions. Last thing to remember is just make sure you wear a helmet every time that you ride. Thank you.
Thank you.